Welcome to my kitchen. It has been a busy day. We have had a lot going on, and if you can relate to this and you're also maybe a homeschool mom where your kids have just started school and dinner is a little bit hard to get on the table or even in a TV dinner plate, stick along with me. We have a great collaboration. Thank you so much to our host, the Homeschool Break Room, for hosting this collab. And we have one dinner we are going to show you. We're going to share with you a really quick and easy dinner. We're actually doing this also on a Wednesday when we have church tonight, so it's extra super busy. So let's see what we can cook up. Let's get some tips and tricks, and also the playlist is going to be listed below. After you watch this video, you can get lots of ladies that are going to share their wisdom and some of their tips and tricks of the trade. Let's go.
So here I started the protein, chicken, frozen chicken of choice, and I threw in about 3 to 4 large chicken breasts, and I put a decent amount of water. And then I went and got some ramen. It doesn't really matter the type of ramen, we just usually use the noodles. So I got the 4 bricks of the ramen, got it into the Instapot, and then I quickly got to my seasoning. I love this Celtic salt, and it just seasons everything so well. Freshly ground pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Now, I was raised by someone who doesn't really measure, so forgive me, I just added a decent dash. Then I use better than bouillon, and I put that in there as well. Using the poultry setting, I set it to around 20. This could have been cut down. I just wanted to make sure the frozen chicken was so done. So after I set it, I let it cook, and I released the pressure, and I was left with this. I did not pre-cut my frozen chicken breasts, of course, so I needed to chop them down. And that seemed to take a little bit of time, but I was able to get it accomplished. Now, it doesn't look absolutely amazing, but this meal was so flavorful. My kids thought for sure it had to be cheese. They said, "Is this Alfredo?" And I was like, "No." So I was so excited that they enjoyed this so much. I would have loved to have added more vegetables, but I only had some peas, so I put those on the side. But this was a quick and easy meal, one pot and done, pretty much in the Instapot, because I just had to wash the liner, and my kids enjoyed it so much. We did not have any leftovers. They pretty much licked the bowl clean if I let them. The peas I just steamed in a microwave safe bowl and put those on the side. I have some people that don't like peas.
So setting up the Instapot, as you can tell, we are also set up for birthday. My son is turning 6, so it's even more of a reason to have an easy meal. And using the Instapot is what I try to do most of the time, because I don't have to sit there and stew literally by the stove. I can go ahead and have that stuff right there in the Instapot and ready to go. I almost always have some type of frozen meat, and that usually helps too, not having had to defrost it. I needed a lot of room in my refrigerator for the cake and the things that I was preparing for my son's birthday. So the Instapot is really gonna help me today. Yes, it was a homeschool day, more like a half a homeschool day, but it was also a birthday. So this was the perfect day to have an easy meal, something that doesn't take a lot of brain power and wavelengths in my mind to get prepared. And that is something I almost always have on hand in my small grocery list, things that I always have around. So that really does help. So this is a type of ramen without those packets, even though those are perfectly fine to use if you would like, but we choose not to. So I just have that other stuff in there. So that was really cool to be able to whip up with you really, really fast and have those 4 blocks of ramen noodles right in there and ready to go. So that will be awesome. Busy homeschool moms, things that we need to do to just make it work, get some healthy or semi-healthy meals on the table. It is very important for the family budget and for the family just to be able to eat, of course, to be able to do these things quickly and easily and on a budget. So I hope that you found some profit in this video. And if you are visiting from the playlist, say hi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Amanda Jane, and you're here in Mind Your Matters, which you already know. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. I hope that you enjoyed the things that the other ladies in the playlist have been able to show you. You're gonna be rallying the kids. We're gonna be singing happy birthday and all those fun things. So I was talking about my refrigerator needing room for cake. Like, look at this thing. It definitely got big. I don't consider myself an expert cake maker, but my fridge is not very beautiful. As you can see, we had to move so much around. Ugh. Hopefully you can understand instead of judge. This is definitely a working refrigerator. So that's the reason behind that.
Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, and I have lots of other content on my channel. Homeschooling, homemaking, also do a lot about budgeting and working with the meal plan and all of that. There's some videos here that you can pick up on, and I hope that you enjoy your stay, and we'll see you next time.